Call Me Chris was not recorded before a live studio audience.
Stuart! Stuart, wake up! Wake up! Look! On the port side! A dragon. Yes, you look fantastic today. What does that have to do with anything? Focus! Hand me that pipe bomb. Thank you. Duck! Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Call Me Chris and you can call me Chris, and today we're trying more snacks. Just because I want to try some snacks, but I also like to try my fellow other influencers' stuff. As you guys know, I have my own candy company with my husband, Caleb, and we are so proud of it, and I think it's so awesome when other people can do the same thing and make their own companies and their own products and stuff. So let's get to trying some snacks. All right, before we get into the video, I just want to mention that while I'm recording this, another video just came out, and it's Hope Scopes, and she's doing trying influencer products too, which so many YouTubers do it, it's not a big deal. But what's cool is that she actually reviewed SourBoys, and she really liked it. So I just want to shout out Hope Scope. I think she's freaking awesome. Also, I know I'm just trying snacks for this video really, but she also has a really cool website with like bracelets and t-shirts and like mystery stuff. So if you guys want to check that out, check that out. And if you don't know Hope Scope, I highly recommend going to check her out too. She's freaking awesome. Also, her production quality, much higher than mine. Much higher than mine. It's so much more aesthetically pleasing. But it's fine. I'm gonna stick with what I know, all right? But without further ado, let's get into the snacks. All right, first up, we're doing the king of YouTube. All right, we're doing Mr. Beast.
We just launched our new Feastables bar, which is new branding and all new formula. It tastes amazing.
It's very fun to like create something and then like have people try it. The only thing in my life outside of YouTube that I've like gotten hooked on and like gotten that same high I get working on YouTube, I get that when I make these products, like CPG products. And so I enjoy it a lot.
But for those of you who for some reason don't know Mr. Beast, I don't know how you do, you must live under a rock. He has 395 million subscribers, which is just crazy, just insane. Feastables is his chocolate company. They have a variety of flavors, most of which I have already tried, but maybe you didn't see this video and I'm just gonna do it again, all right? And the reason why I'm trying it is because I'm trying one of his other products that has it in a little bit. Just stay with me, all right? Let's get into it. All right, so naturally, the website, they've updated the website since I last have looked at it, and it looks awesome, you know? It does look awesome. This guy, man. I'm just kidding. Good for him. They have like all these videos too. Where to buy it? They're in Walmart, 7-Eleven, Target, Kroger, Sam's Club. They even got his like latest YouTube video. This guy knows how to do stuff. I went ahead and got the sampler pack because that's like one of the highest sold ones. And the sampler pack was $24.99 for I think it was 5 chocolate bars, or 4 chocolate bars? 4 chocolate bars. And that's, how much is a chocolate bar these days? Is that $5? $5.55. It's inexpensive. Oh no, 2. Oh, okay. It's 2 4-packs. 2 4-packs. Okay, that's much better. I thought it was 1 4-pack for $25. I was like, how is this guy making any money? That makes more sense. That's more reasonable. We got the milk chocolate, peanut butter, milk crunch, and almond. Let's try it. First up, we're starting with milk crunch. These are usually my favorite kinds with like a little Rice Krispie action in them. Last time I tried these, I did not mind. Oh! It broke. That's my fault though. I was a little rough with her. And again, I do like how it like looks different than other chocolate bars and everything. Let's try a little guy. It's good. I am not mad at it. I would eat this if it was in front of me. Would I grab this over a Snickers? No. Definitely not, but it is good. Let's just move on to the milk chocolate. So I got one of these sampler packs. I had a peanut butter one, but somebody ate it. And that somebody is the other person I live with, okay? He didn't know that these were for a video, but it's fine. I do know what it tastes like already. Let's try these ones. We have the milk chocolate classic. Just a classic little milk chocolate guy. It is really nice and creamy. I don't think I ever really reach for a plain milk chocolate bar, really, but it is good. Like, I wonder if you can bake with this. I would like to see that. This chocolate would taste really good in some chocolate chip cookies. And last but not least, we have the almond. I'm a big almond fan, so I'm excited. I think this was one of my favorite last time. It's got a little nutty flavor. It's nice. I actually think I like the milk crunch, then the almond, and then the regular milk chocolate the most. I like some crud in my chocolate, but overall, not bad. Now let's move on to some of the other biggest creators on the platform, and that is Prime. All right, next up, we got a big YouTube guys, and it is Logan Paul and KSI with Prime.
Today we are at the Prime production facility. These little pellets right here will eventually become the bottle that you drink from. This is PET1. You'll find this plastic in hospitals. Seeing it like this before it's actually on the bottle is insane.
And yes, I have tried Prime before, but they have some new Prime flavors that I'm excited to pry out. I'm going on tour in the summer. Just kidding. Anyway, I feel like passing out. How do beatboxers do that all the time? Anyway, Logan Paul has amassed 23.6 million subscribers, and KSI has 25 million subscribers. And together, they made the company Prime. And quite frankly, they are killing the game. They're killing it. The numbers just speak for themselves. Their website looks pretty good. It's popping, I'm not gonna lie. It looks cool. They have a lot of flavors now. My goodness. They also have the shot, like the hydration packets and everything. Crazy. They're doing big things. They're available in what seems like every store I walk into and like every gas station. So good on them. And so I'm gonna try a couple of the flavors I don't think I have tried before. And Primes are going for around 167, 161 in stores, which is very reasonable. How is that so cheap? And with a 6-pack being around $13.60, it is competitive with Gatorade, which is around the same price. So without further ado, let's try it. Packaging is on point. I will give them that. Whether you like them or don't, the packaging's really good. So we have, this is Sour Nova. I'm a sour candy bitch, so I'm gonna be picky with that. Then we have Cherry Freeze. I think I might have tried that before, but I'm not sure. I think this one's just an iShowSpeed one, which is another YouTuber. I think he's a YouTuber. I know he's like a streamer as well. Very popular guy. So I guess he collaborated with them. That's really cool. So let's try it. Let's start with iShowSpeed. Dragon Fruit Acai. Narrate. Ooh, smells nice. Holy shit, sweet. Now I get my kids drink this a lot. Very sweet. Chew. It kind of throws me off because I expect it to be almost like pop or soda for Americans. Like I feel like it should be carbonated with how sweet it is. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just very sweet. So not bad though. Let's next do Cherry Freeze. That's my text tone. It freaks me out every single time. I love it. All right. Anyway, Cherry Freeze. I do like this one. It's very sweet too, but it reminds me of a melted Freezy, or what do you call it in America? Icy Pops, maybe? What do you call it? Freezy. Put it on the screen, Jay. It's like the long, skinny ice Freezy thing, but like the white one, you know? That's what it tastes like to me. So for nostalgic reasons, it's pretty good. I could not drink a full one of these though, because it is very sweet. And then we have the Sour Nova. Very interesting. I like the packaging's really cool. Let's see. Ooh, what the? I have allergies. I just cleared up my sinuses. Interesting. Again, it just tastes like melted candy. I think that's what they're going for, you know, because it's obviously liquid form. It tastes like something and I don't know what it is. It's like those little chubby pops. I don't know if you guys had those or if you guys know what I'm talking about those chubby pops. It does remind me of that for some reason, and kind of like baby bottle pop. Very sweet, but the flavor's like kind of cool, you know? I'm not mad at it. It's not, I wouldn't say it's sour at all, really. It's just kind of like extra sweet, I guess. Not bad. Out of all of them, I'm definitely a Cherry Freeze fan. Overall, Prime is not like my thing, but I think I get why a lot of people enjoy it because it's like super sweet. You know, it's not terrible for you. You know, 20 calories. I don't know. Total sugars, 2 grams. It's pretty good. It's got some other stuff in here that's like pretty decent. So overall, not bad. Let's move on to a combination of the two YouTube kings. and that is Lunchly. All right, and since we now have tried Mr. Beast's candy and Logan Paul and KSI's drink, we're gonna try their product that they made together, which is Lunchly. And this seems to be a little bit of a controversial snack. A lot of influencers have tried this product, some liking it, some really not liking it. My taste buds are lower than white trash, so I feel like I'll probably like it. It says Lunchlys are different prices at different stores. So at Target, it's $3.99. At HEB, which is like the local grocery store here in Texas, it's $4.15. So that's quite a bit more expensive than Lunchables, being like $1.59, $1.94, $1.25. But the ingredients are slightly better, so you get what you pay for, I guess. But without further ado, let's try it.
With Lunchly, you get double the amount of liquid.
Crunch bar. Feastables Crunch Bar. Our pizza uses real cheese. Theirs, as it says on their box, is mozzarella pasteurized prepared cheese product. They can't even call it real cheese.
All right, so as a kid, I was not allowed to have Lunchables. And every time I did, I thought they tasted like, as a kid, I was like, these are pretty cool. More like because they were fun, but they were terrible, you know? It just tasted like plastic and crap. So I'm interested to see how this is uncured pepperoni and cheese pizza. I got the pizza one, and then I got the turkey Stackums one. So I'm excited to try these, eat the day. And then of course it has a prime, and then of course it has a little Feastables in it, and it's a milk crunch. It's my favorite, so that's awesome. Let's see. Oh. The prime is like, oh, it's like a little prime. Which one is this? Oh, it's the cherry freeze. This one was made for me. It's got cherry freeze and the milk crunch.
I'm such a little iPad baby.
But this is the whole meal here. Leave no crumbs, Lunchly. Okay, well, I already know what this tastes like, so I don't really need to try that again. Or maybe I will, to see if it's like consistent, you know? Yep, still pretty good. I would have drank the shit out of that as a kid. All right, leave no crumbs. The pepperoni smells pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. So is this like just, I guess, cold pizza? This little sad meal. It's not sad, it's just like cold. I don't see anything on the box that says you have to like microwave it. All right, guess we're eating cold pizza. All right, let me assemble this pizza roll right quick. You got 3 of them, so you got 3 little disc things. And then you got, you got some marinara sauce. I love marinara sauce. It smells okay. There we go, not too heavy on the marinara. Okay, I don't like my marinara too heavy. And then we'll just put a couple... Oh, I should have put the cheese on first. I put the pepperoni on first. Who am I? Not Italian, clearly. That's a disgrace. Oh my God, all the Italians in the comments are just raging. Okay, there's cheese all over my floor. All right, well, let's try this little concoction. Listen, the taste, not bad. Not terrible. If I was a kid, again, I would eat the shit out of it. As an adult, I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole. I'm gonna be so honest. It's just so not fantastic. But you know what I do? I do appreciate that it's like real food-ish, you know? Like uncured pepperoni and cheese and whatever. A little pita. If I had like a little whole grain pita, that would be even better. And then we got like the little chocolate bar thing, which I'm assuming tastes just like the one I just had. Pretty good. I'm not mad at it, but like as an adult, I don't think any adults are grabbing this, you know, for lunch. I think it's very much a little kid's thing. And it's, I assume, quite a bit better than Lunchables. I'll have to look into that, but not terrible. Let's try the other one. Okay, so this is the turkey Stackums. It's gonna stack some turkey. And then this one, we have the ice pop flavor. And I think we have the milk chocolate Feastable. Let's try the ice pop. Ooh, Jesus. It does taste like an ice pop. Again, so sweet. A little too sweet for me, but that's okay. Oh, wow. I don't know what it is about circular lunch meat that trips me out, but like, I don't like that at all. But it's okay. We'll still eat it. Just some deli meat, you know? You got your protein, little dairy, some fat, and some carbs. Not bad. I'm a charcuterie bitch. Okay, I always make myself little snack plates. So this is very meat, so I'm excited to try it. The cracker is stale. Let me try just one cracker. I'm not gonna lie, that is alarmingly stale. Let me check the best before date. June 16th. Okay, so it's still like a month because it's May 14th right now. Damn! And maybe, you know what, crackers in the fridge can do that, so that's probably why. It's not terrible. It's just, I was like a little bit, you know when you can just get that like little bend to your cracker? Kids wouldn't give a fuck, I don't think so. But I think it's just from it being in the fridge. Yeah, the turkey's not bad. The cheese could be a little thicker, but I'm not mad at it. It's fucking cheese, cracker, and turkey, man. Kids could be eating a lot worse, you know? And then we just have like the milk chocolate Feastable. Not mad at that either. Tastes the same as the other ones. It's nothing revolutionary in any means. It's not like, oh, it's so good. It's for kids. These are like the most vanilla crackers I've ever seen in my life. Just like zero anything in them. It's a mere vessel, which is fine. Not bad. Kids would probably like this. Let's move on.
Hello, you sweet, sour little guy. How you doing? How you doing? Is this getting weird for you? Because it's getting right for me. All right? I just wanted to stop by and say that we have so many flavors of SourBoys and Little Guys available at Sour.gg. So if you want some delicious, delectable candy to put into your mouth hole, you can go to Sour.gg and grab some. We make it right here in Texas. I know the names of everybody that helps make this candy. That's the difference with SourBoys. We make it right here. I touch the candy that goes in your mouth, is what I'm trying to say. So if you want to go down to Sour.gg and grab some candy, you can. All right, let's get back to the video.
All right, next up is one I'm probably most excited for because it involves baking, and I love baking, and I like eating baking. And it is Cravings by Chrissy Teigen. Yes, she's more of a celebrity, okay? We do have some celebs in this lineup, and selfishly, it's just because I really wanted to try these concoctions that she has created with a team, I assume.
Hey guys, it's Chrissy Teigen. Holidays, we really loved to be together and to have this big table.
Thanks for coming to our pantry series.
But for those of you who don't know Chrissy Teigen, she was a model. Now she's married to John Legend. She has this beautiful family. She's very famous and she cooks as well. So she made this company, Cravings by Chrissy Teigen. Chrissy shares on her website that she's just very passionate about cooking. So this seemed like the perfect business for her. And I'm for it. I love an excuse to eat some goodies. But basically she has made very simple boxed recipes for people, kind of like boxed cake. You only add like oil and water and an egg kind of thing. So she did that with a bunch of different types of goodies. So I got the baking mix sampler. It was $61, but I got it on sale for $55, and I'm excited to try them. So let's try it. I have so many different ones. We have golden cookie mix, key lime cake mix. I have the vanilla sheet cake mix. I have the banana bread mix. I have the chocolate chunk cookie mix. I already know that one's gonna be my favorite. And then we have the pancake and waffle mix. So obviously I can't try these here because you actually need to make them. So let's go to my kitchen. Welcome to my kitchen. We have the chocolate chunk cookie mix, which I'm gonna make first. And we have the banana bread, pancake mix, vanilla sheet cake, key lime, and golden mix. I hate this. I don't like lime. I don't like key lime. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. And it's got coconut. I don't like coconut. And also Caleb's allergic to coconut. I think this one's gonna be omitted for us because it's not gonna be, I'm just not gonna like it. I know I'm not gonna like it. So I'm just gonna omit that one. But we'll try to make all of these ones. But I'm probably only gonna do one on video because they're pretty much all the same. All of them have on the back, like, put a little bit of butter, one egg, and literally throw it on the baking sheet, or like one egg, water, and oil, and then stir it and throw it in. So we'll see how easy it is to make these cookies, because that's what I'm most excited about. And then I will bake the other ones off camera, and we'll try them. So let's get to it.
Cravings by Chrissy Teigen.
This one, we need butter. 8 tablespoons, 1 stick of butter, easy. Easy peasy. Soften to room temperature. That's not softened. I'll throw it in the microwave for a minute. Not a minute, probably like 30 seconds. 1 large egg, and then a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. I am partial to silicone. Because it you can reuse it a bunch of times, and that's good. All about saving the earth, you know? So we need 1 egg. Using a stand mixer and the paddle attachment. You can also do it by hand. I'm just gonna do it by hand. All right, well, we're getting a workout in today, I guess. Let's see what this looks like. I'm excited to see. Interesting. The baker in me really wants to modify this a lot by like adding more chocolate and browning the butter and all that kind of stuff, but I'm gonna make it how she says to make it, all right? I'm gonna put this into this bowl for now. Smells good, and I like it. Ooh, she's got like chunks in this, which I very much appreciate. I'm a chocolate chunk bitch when it comes to my cookies, okay? I think I just like mush it up. This isn't whipping the butter. I'm gonna use this. See how suspicious that looks? Sorry, I'm a child, I'm sorry. Hold it like a baby. Oh! That's as whipped as it's gonna get, I think. I'm gonna add the egg. My chickens weren't putting out today, so I had to buy some. All right, I'm adding this into this. It is really nice and easy, but I am going to fold this in because that's usually better. You don't want to like over mix the shit out of it. This doesn't seem liquidy enough. It's like powder. It doesn't really matter if you overmix cookies. It's more like muffins and cupcakes and stuff, or waffles. Definitely don't want to overmix those. Okay, I'm getting a whole lot of crumble right now. Did I miss a step? Add egg to mix low speed while blended, and dough is soft dough. Okay, bitch, I don't know. There's like a generous amount of chocolate in this too, which I do appreciate. I don't know if you could see that. I'm gonna go in there with my hands because it seems to be really powdery still. Ash to my ring off. Where am I gonna remember this? I'm not gonna remember that. Yeah, the hands seem to be the way to go because it is pretty dry looking. It's getting a little better now though. There we go. Dough ball. I just want to make a giant cookie. All right, I need to test this. No, you shouldn't do this because there's raw egg on there. But I'm gonna do it for scientific purposes, which is pretty good. Not as good as my homemade cookies, but it's pretty good. Usually you chill this for like 20 minutes or so. I'm not a chill guy, and I don't think it's gonna make a huge difference. I'm just gonna slap them on there. Okay, it said if you don't have time, chill the pan in the refrigerator, which I did. So bake for 15 to 18 minutes at 325 until edges of cookies are brown. It says to preheat the oven to 350 and bake for 15 minutes. What? That doesn't make any sense. It says two different things. It says bake for 15 to 18 minutes at 325 or until the edge of the cookies are brown. And then it says preheat the oven to 350 and bake for 15 to 18 minutes or until the cookies are brown. What the? Why does this say two different things to me? Oh, I didn't look at the bottom, but it says Chrissy's pro tip. Browning the butter is so easy and will result in a cookie, nutty, toasty, butterscotchy undertones. I should have done that. I don't read ahead. Okay, well, I would do that because that would make the cookies like so good. And we'll get one of these. I like an ice cream scoop. It's good. It's easy to get out. Look at this. Just like that. Also, after these are cooked, it would be a little cheeky, but it would be delicious to put some sea salt on top of these. But I'm just gonna bake these 6, and then there's enough for probably like maybe 3 or 4 more, but I think I'm making them bigger than she probably did. So let's throw them in here. I'm gonna do 16 minutes and I'll see you in 16 minutes when they're probably done. Okay, I'm in the middle of cooking like 5 different things right now, but the cookies are ready and they do look really good. Like they look like some proper cookies. Check that out. Anyway, they look really good. They're cooling down now. I got a waffle going over here. We got banana bread cooking. I'm about to cook this sheet cake. I'll be with you with the reviews shortly. This is the Cravings by Chrissy Teigen. Made them all. Honestly, didn't take me that long at all. Very easy to make all of these things.
They look good.
Yeah, I'm actually really excited to try them. So, I feel like I want to try my least favorite probably. That will be my least favorite.
Okay.
I don't like peanut butter cookies. These are peanut butter cornflake cookies. John's.
Yes.
Yeah, so. And they're fresh too, so.
Who's John?
Her husband?
John Legend?
Lennon? Oh, I mean Legend?
John Lennon.
John Lennon.
Where are the kids? Where are the young people?
We'll see.
I like it.
I actually kind of like the cornflake crunch. It's not too peanut buttery. This is all box mix. All you have to do is like, this one was adding egg yolk and butter and that's it.
I saw the ingredients that it calls for are more whole instead of just like vegetable oil
Yeah.
and fart.
Yeah, I think only one of them had oil.
No fart.
I think it was the banana bread.
What is this?
What do you rate these?
7 out of 10.
I'd probably say 6, only because it's a little lackluster, but if you like peanut butter cookies, you'll love this. The next one is the banana bread. Very easy to make as well. It took the longest. It took like 70 minutes to bake, and all the chocolate chips sank to the bottom. So the batter was really thin, so I think I would add, I don't know, maybe add a little bit more flour, a little less liquid. The nice thing about the recipes is that you could add to it really easily, which is nice. We'll see how it tastes. So I make banana bread a lot, so I'm pretty picky.
0. I don't like it.
Because it's not fresh banana.
It's not good at all. Worst banana bread I've ever had in my life.
It's not good.
0.
0?
Negative.
I'd eat this on a late night.
I wouldn't.
I'd give it at least a 4 out of 10.
That's bad.
3 out of 10.
I'm used to your banana bread though, so.
Yeah.
Sorry, Chrissy.
The waffle I made with a waffle maker, and it was pretty, this has been sitting for a little while. Obviously the bottom's a little moist because it's been sitting. Let's see. It's not bad. I mean, it's just a vessel for syrup, really. It's a good vessel.
It's like but it's too gummy though.
It has been sitting for a while.
But I think it's just the actual the breading itself, like the actual waffle itself, is too gummy.
Too gummy. Yeah, and I tried not to overstir it either, because sometimes that's an issue.
That's what it almost tastes like. It's overstirred. It's very gummy. It's not like usually they have like a crisp and kind of
fluffy,
like a resistance to them.
I also should have maybe cooked it a little bit longer. That might have helped. So I'm not gonna blame that totally on Chrissy. I think it'd be good. I think it'd be good if I cooked it for like another minute or two. It might have gotten a little bit fluffier.
Yeah.
But overall taste is okay.
Yeah, it tastes like a waffle.
Yeah. So I'm not mad at the waffle. I'm gonna give that like a 6, 7 out of 10. Not bad.
4.
4.
Yeah, 4.
Next is the sheet cake, and I worked hard on this one.
I love sheet cake.
Me too. It's really easy to make as well.
This is a huge Texas thing.
It is.
Texas sheet cake?
Texas sheet cake, yeah.
Texans love sheet cake.
So we'll see how it tastes. The frosting's nice. It's like buttercream frosting. It's sweet, but I kind of like it.
I don't know if I like it or not.
Really? It does taste like box frosting because it came with powder, and then I added butter and milk.
The cake's good.
The frosting reminds me of cupcakes you get at the grocery store. Like, it's quite sweet. The cake's pretty good. It's not too sweet.
Usually the cupcakes are at the grocery store. The frosting's very hard.
It is harder, I guess.
This is like almost non-existent. Like it's like a mousse.
There was a lot of powdered sugar in it.
It's almost like a mousse.
Yeah, I guess.
That's the best thing so far.
Same. I think so as well.
I think it's an 8.
I give this like an 8. Yeah, this is nice for birthdays and stuff. It took me 20 minutes to make it. Next is a chocolate chip cookie, and I'm most excited about this because they actually look pretty good.
Crazy good.
If I browned the butter on these, which she did actually suggest under the pro tip after I made them, I think they're pretty good. I like the dark chocolate too.
Yeah, I like it's dark chocolate.
Yeah, if I brown the butter on those, actually it would taste pretty close to the cookies I make.
I think yours are better.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
I think yours are better. I think that's a 6 out of 10.
I give it a 7.5.
This sheet cakes are pretty damn good.
Sheet cake's good. Honestly, I think this is my favorite, the sheet cake. I give it 8, 7.5, and then the rest is pretty okay. I think if you adjusted the recipes on these are actually really good. But on these two, a little bit, it'd be good. But
I think this was mixed too much.
I think so as well, and I think it needs to be cooked a little bit more. Thumbs up to Chrissy Teigen.
Yeah, overall a very cool product. I feel like it's a good idea.
I think so as well. This is something I would like to do, something like this.
Next, we're doing Nick and Leslie's Midday Squares.
You want to know why we started our business? Spite. If another company starts to get big, then they're bought out and taken over. We're Midday Squares.
So tasty, I can't even talk right now.
And these two are a couple, and they literally started their candy company from ground zero, very similar to SourBoys. So I have mad respect because they did the dumb thing like we did and literally started not using anyone but themselves. So I just want to mad respect. Mad respect for these people. And they also partnered with an influencer named Jake Carls. So they are the trio that created Midday Squares. But I love their marketing. They came across my TikTok and I thought it was awesome, so I really wanted to try it. Their website looks cool. So yeah, I got the crunchy peanut and I got the 20-day supply, and that was $54.96. Thinking about how many there's 24 little protein bar squares, and they can run pretty expensive, so I think that's pretty competitive. But without further ado, let's try it. Okay. Look at these little guys. Midday Square. I think they actually got in a little bit of trouble with Reese's Pieces because they had similar orange packaging as them and everything. I don't know what happened there, but I remember seeing something about that and I was like, what the f? But I'm all for the little guy. So congrats to you guys for making these and everything. It's really awesome. All right. It's awesome because it looks like it was homemade, which is great, and the fact that they make it themselves, similar to what we do with SourBoys, we actually have the factory ourselves, we make the candy ourselves and everything. That's really cool. I applaud these people. It's awesome. Interesting. I'm not the biggest peanut butter fan, and this is clearly dark chocolate and a healthy peanut butter. It does not taste bad by any means, but it tastes healthier. I'm gonna compare it to Reese's Pieces. That tastes very sugary and it tastes like it's bad for you, you know what I mean? This tastes good and it tastes like it's good for you, I think this would hit, even the aftertaste is actually quite nice. This would hit my Reese's Pieces craving. My only thing is that I wish the chocolate was a little thicker, just because I am less of a peanut butter person, more of a chocolate person. So if it was more even, I think it'd be really my kind of bar, but it is good. I'm a fan. Overall taste is pretty good. It tastes healthy. It's not going to taste like an actual Reese's Pieces, but for what it is, it's
very good. So congratulations to you guys. This is really cool. And I will be keeping those in my fridge. Let's move on. Next up, we have a product from Pokimane, and it's called Minina.
Hello, everyone. I think that this should be a new style. Okay, little camping update. It's been so nice so far.
Pokimane is a YouTuber slash former Twitch streamer. She has about 6 million subscribers on YouTube, and she has partnered with a company and kind of rebranded it into the brand Minina. And the website looks pretty good. The cookies look pretty good. I'm excited to try them. And they're kind of like a protein product. They're supposed to be healthier than other products like regular, you know, sugary cookies and stuff. So we have the midnight cookies, the pizza crackers, and the variety pack. So I got the variety pack, which claims to be gluten-free, nothing artificial, GMO-free, vitamin D, and grain-free. Cool. I'm big on, you know, eating relatively healthy when I can. So if I can have a little healthy cookie and be satisfied, that makes me happy. So I got a 4-pack. It's $26. Pretty competitive with like more healthier brands and that kind of thing. So let's try it. These look interesting. I wish it actually was a pizza, but it's just pizza crackers. And then we have the little chocolate cookie things here. Mini snacking cookies and pizza crackers. I'm gonna go with the savory first because I'm more of a sweet person. So let's try the pizza crackers. They smell like pizza. Holy crap. What they look like in there, all the way down there. Almond flour, white cheddar cheese, tapioca starch, sea salt, not terrible. It contains egg, milk, and almond. Not terrible ingredients. Here's the cracker in question. It smells like it's got a little flavor. Baked with real cheese, Italian herbs, and seasoning. 7 grams of protein in 11 pieces. I think, yeah. The texture's strange. I'm trying to describe it. It's like, here, you can hear it. You can't hear it probably. It's almost like compacted powder. It's not like a cracker where it's like crunchy. It almost melts in your mouth. Like as soon as I chew into it, it's like powder breaks apart almost. So it kind of throws me off a little bit, and I'm assuming it's the protein mushroom powder. Maybe, I don't know. The taste is okay. There's a little aftertaste thing that's a little odd, but I don't think it would bug a lot of people. A little powdery for me, but I want to try the cookies now. All right, the Maya cookies. Deep chocolate, velvety white chips, and sea salt. And these ones have 2 grams of protein, 9 grams total fat, 8 grams total sugar, grain-free, plant-based, sweetened with coconut. Ooh, those smell good. Look at those. It's so dark in there. I'm not seeing the white chocolate chips, but that's okay. Again, very powdery. I actually really like the flavor though. I'm such a chocolate bitch. Maybe it's the mushroom powder. I'm not sure what it is, but it's very powdery. But I personally like the flavor of these. 7 cookies, 140. I think they're pretty good. I don't see the white chocolate as much, but they're pretty all right. If I'm picking between these two, this one wins every single day. Next up is Khloe Kardashian.
I'm doing a first impression. How do you say it? Just clouds? No. Okay. Popcorn. I seriously never tried it.
So Khloe Kardashian, if you don't know for whatever reason, is part of the Kardashian empire. You know, Kim and Kylie and Kendall and Kourtney and Kris and, you know, all those Ks, all these people. And they all have their products, but Khloe is honed in on popcorn. And you know what? I'm here for it because I love popcorn. And it's called Cloud, kind of with a KH, like it's in her name. It's just, you know. It's pretty clever. And the website looks pretty good, and it claims to be like protein popcorn. So I'm interested to see how this tastes, because stuff with protein is really hit or miss, but it's real ingredients, no seed oils, 7 grams of protein per serving, whole grain, non-GMO. She's got multiple flavors, which is olive oil, sea salt, sweet salty kettle corn, and white cheddar. I got all 3 of them, 2 of each for $35.99. So doing the math, this is $35.99, 34 divided by 3 is about $11-ish divided by 2. That's about $5-6. It's a little bit more expensive than other popcorns, which are around like the $3 range. But you know, it's protein, it's healthier, so let's try it. I'm honestly, I'm excited because out of all the Kardashians, Khloe's one of my faves. All right, I do shamefully watch the Keeping Up with our Kardashians sometimes. Sometimes you need a little trash TV, okay? But they all come out with a bunch of different products. Kylie has her makeup stuff. Kim has her skim stuff. Kendall's doing just walking on the runway. I don't really know what she's doing. But Chloe's got some popcorn, you know? And I like popcorn, as we know. So I'm excited to try Cloud. I do like the name. It's very good. She's got white cheddar, sweet and salty kettle corn, and olive oil and sea salt. I am gonna like this the least, so I'm gonna try this first. I don't know why, I just don't like sweet popcorn. I like sweet stuff, but not sweet popcorn. 7 grams of protein in every serving, which is cool. That's 1 cup. Okay, that's not a lot of popcorn at all. I don't know why the serving size is 1 cup for popcorn. Who the f is just eating 1 cup of popcorn? Nobody. We're all eating minimum 5, minimum 10, maybe. I don't know. Let's see if there's any red 40 in this stuff. Popcorn, milk protein isolate, cane sugar, olive oil, coconut oil, mineral salt. Okay, that's cool. Ingredients are good. Let's try it. It smells like standard popcorn. Looks like standard popcorn. I'm confused on how the D'Amelios got their popcorn so puffy and stuff. I don't know how that works. I like how subtle it is. Usually if you get like kettle corn, it's usually coated in like shit, and I don't really like that. So I don't mind that. Dude, it's actually pretty good. So the flavoring on top, it's kind of like, it kind of makes a film in your mouth that I don't know if I like or not. I'm just realizing that eating more of it. It's not terrible. Let's try the olive oil and sea salt. I love olive oil and sea salt. Can't go wrong. Oh, you know what it is? It's the milk protein isolate. That's it's like coating my entire mouth. It's throwing me off a little bit. It feels weird. You know when you have too much phlegm in your mouth, like when you wake up in the morning and there's that film in your mouth? That's kind of what it feels like. Like when you haven't brushed your teeth for a couple days. The flavor's good though, like it's fine. Very subtle, but just beware, there's a powdery film that will coat your whole mouth and you can taste that little bit of an aftertaste. But the initial taste is pretty good. I like this one more than the kettle corn, but I'm excited to try the cheddar. White cheddar! It's nice. I feel like this one won't be as bad with film because white cheddar, you just kind of expect that. This one's the best one. If you're looking to get like a little bit more protein and this popcorn has like protein, I'm okay with the film. I'm not totally mad at it. This reminds me of the smart popcorn or whatever, smart cheddar popcorn. It tastes kind of like that, but like a little bit healthier. This one's my favorite one. It's not bad. Good job, Chloe. Keep it up. Next. All right, next up we have another popcorn brand. Oh my gosh. And it is the D'Amelio Empire. It's Charlie D'Amelio.
Hi, happy National Popcorn Day. Today we're going to be rating Be Happy Snacks.
I have great news to share. Be Happy Snacks, our new popcorn, is officially launched at Walmart nationwide.
I had no idea Charlie D'Amelio came out with popcorn, and for whatever reason you don't know who Charlie D'Amelio is, she's like the queen of TikTok. She's really good at dancing and moving and grooving, and honestly, she's just like, props to her for creating the empire that she has along with her D'Amelio family. But she has come out with popcorn. And it's also supposed to be like a little bit healthier, but it's not a protein popcorn like Khloe Kardashian's. Her website is super cute. I honestly like it a lot. I like that they're little people beside big bags. I like that a lot. So they have multiple flavors, but when I went to get it, all I could get was the cotton candy flavor. The bag is about $3.47, about $4 for tax. Let's try it. I don't know how to feel about this. This is a lot. Cotton candy is definitely not my favorite flavor, but I do love popcorn. I also do not mind this packaging. I think it's really cute. So I'm excited to try it. Let's try it. You know, I gotta smell it. It does smell like cotton candy, holy shit. Interesting. Okay, check out that bag. They're very fluffy. They're extra popped popcorn. I was expecting them to like have flavor like on them that you could see. Oh, interesting. It's very subtle. I'm kind of glad it's subtle because cotton candy kind of scared me. Huh, I'm not mad at it. It has red number 4. What? I don't know how I feel about that. That's knocking it down a little bit for me. Why would it have, it says red number 40 lake. I don't know what that is. I need to look that up right now. Pigment often called lake created by combining the synthetic dye FDC red 40 metal salt. Soluble in water and uses various likable makeup, skincare, food products. Okay, well, that loses some points for me. The taste isn't bad. I don't know why. I'm not a big sweet popcorn person, but the popcorn itself is very fluffy and nice. They do have other flavors. This was the only one available near me though. It's not bad. I don't hate it. Let's move on. All right, next up we have the GOAT. You know him, Ryan Trahan and Joyride.
This is the oldest bag of Joyride sour strips, and this is the newest bag.
Joyride, my candy brand, doesn't have any rare items yet. My goal is to make Joyride the #1 selling candy in Target, even even though we use no fake colors or junk ingredients.
And for those of you who don't know Ryan Trahan, he is a YouTuber with 19.9 million subscribers, almost at 20 million. Congrats, buddy. He does some really freaking cool videos. He has rebranded a previous brand and called it Joyride, and they have been making multiple products for him. But anyway, I got all of them. I got the Joyride Innovation Variety 6-pack, which is $30, which are pretty normal prices, especially for it being like a more healthy kind of candy. So let's try them. Joyride, Ryan, whoever is in charge over there, is kind of going after some other candy companies, and I think it's kind of funny because SourBoys, our candy company, kind of does the same thing, but with brands. Like we have this, it looks like GTA a little bit, doesn't it? But it's Grape Theft Apple, not Grand Theft Auto, all right? You know, SpongeBob-esque thing or whatever. You know, we make our strips kind of look like other people's strips or whatever. You know, the candy world is open to whoever, so I think this cheeky little marketing is pretty funny. So first up, we have the Gummy Busters. These are the ones I'm most excited about because they remind me of the Nerd Cluster things. It says 50% less sugar, no junk, amazing taste, crunchy, chewy, sour candy. It smells so interesting. This is what the candy looks like. Little cluster guy. Look at that little guy. Oh, it's harder than I thought it was gonna be. Ooh. Pink lemonade, fun drink, and blue raspberry. Okay, so I think this is pink lemonade. It is quite tart. There's a little bit of that allulose aftertaste thing, but it's like nice and tart. I kind of like it. Let's try the blue raspberry. Oh, I ate the whole thing. I really like the texture of these. It says there's 3 different ones in here, but they all kind of look the same. The pink and the orange look very similar, so I think this is the orange one. The fun drink. Kind of tastes more fruity. It is quite sour. It's more sour than I thought it would be. I do like the texture of these. They're quite good. I think these are my favorite Joyride ones so far, actually. Sick. All right, next we have the sour worms, gummy worms. See what he did there? So I know what a gummy worm tastes like because that was like my go-to as a kid. Everything is kind of stuck together in there, which sometimes happens with like moisture and sour candy, especially if you have like too much of a certain ingredient, moisture can get out and then everything kind of sticks together. So, but that kind of happened with the other Joyride stuff, like with the strips. It's like an ingredient they kind of got to figure out. Otherwise candy's gonna do that. I know we had issues with that before, so.
Anyway.
Let's see what the flavors are. So we have lemonade, fun drink, strawberry, blue raspberry, and lime cherry. So this is lime cherry. I got one from each end. Not bad. It's not as much flavor as I thought. I didn't really get the flavor out of this one. It doesn't taste bad though, you know? I'll try another flavor. I think this is lemonade fun drink one. It looks different on the packaging. It's like, this one is supposed to be this one. But when you have natural flavors and stuff, sometimes it's really hard to get that like really punchy color. So I prefer less chemicals and less color than like more chemicals and more color. So I'm fine with this. It's not that sour. It's not even like on the same spectrum of flavor as these ones. These are very mild. So if you like a mild flavored candy, then these are for you. I still like the Gummy Busters better, but they're not bad. They taste fine. It's lacking in flavor a little bit for me, but not bad. Let's try the next ones, which is Sour Smacks. Listen, Sour Patch Kids, ever since I was a little kid, were my favorite candy ever. Besides SourBoys now, obviously, especially since I know what kind of ingredients are in Sour Patch Kids, which makes me uneasy, to say the least. So I'm excited to try these because if they taste anything like Sour Patch Kids, I'm gonna like them. Oh, they're so cute. Ooh, it smells really good. It smells good. Look at the little guy. Just a little guy. They're thicker than I thought. Interesting. They don't taste anything like Sour Patch Kids. They just taste like a healthy gummy, basically, but not in a bad way. I think I had like a cherry one or a fruit punch. So I'm gonna try the lemonade. They're not very sour either, but again, more subtle than the Busters. I'm not mad at these at all. These are really good too. Nice job. Those are the 3 newer candies that they have. And then they also have, you know, their strips. And then they have the wedges and the ropes. So he's fucking killing it, pumping out a bunch of different candy. Congratulations to Ryan, you're fucking killing it. I think these new ones are super cool, super cheeky, which I love. All right, next up, we have a very popular YouTuber by the name of FaZe Rug, and he has a candy company called OneUp.
I'm super excited to announce to you all the official launch of OneUp Candy.
So OneUp is co-founded by FaZe Rug, and they essentially take candy that is already made and then freeze dry them and put them in this kind of badass packaging, which is cool. I do like the art for the bags. I think they're awesome. They remind me of Warheads, like a lot, actually, now that I'm looking at them. So they have a lot of different kinds of candies. I got a couple of them, and it looks like FaZe Rug got his candy in store too, which props to him. That's awesome and is a very hard thing to do. And it looks like each bag goes for about $4.96 to $5, depending on where you're getting it. So without further ado, let's try some OneUp candy. I'm interested to try this. I'm not the biggest freeze-dried candy fan, as we know, but I am all for trying new things, and the packaging is dope. I think that's really cool. Whoever's doing the art is doing a good job. So let's try it. We have lemon tops and gummy bites, freeze-dried gummy bites and freeze-dried lemon tops. Let's try the gummy bites. The little gummy bears. Assuming it's a little gummy bear. Oh. They don't look like gummy bears. They look like little balls. Just little balls. The only thing with freeze-dried candy is that you have so many casualties. Like half this bag is just crumbs. But oh well, you could just drink it like that. Just a little crumbly little bowl. ASMR. You're welcome. It's almost pop rocky. Damn, the only downside about freeze-dried stuff is that it gets fucking stuck in my teeth for days. It's all back air. Flavor tastes like sweet candy. Not too bad. Again, maybe I'm not the best person to try freeze-dried. It's good. It's fine. I'll probably never reach for it, but if you like freeze-dried candy, this is pretty good. It's not too hard either. Sometimes I find that when you try freeze-dried candy, it like hurts your teeth when you go to munch on it, but this is like a nice texture. Let's try the lemon tops. And it was very subtle. It wasn't like too sweet or too sour or anything like that. And apparently these are new. It was new. I wrecked it. Okay, that's the inside. That's what I just took a whiff of. It's sour lemon things. A little harder. I love lemon. Ooh, I like these more than those ones. Almost because they have like different textures on them. Like the yellow's a much different texture than the white, because obviously it had a coating. These are good. These are good. I would snack on these. Good job. This is good. Pat you on the back. There you go, buddy. I like these a lot. The art's really cool. The flavor's really good of this. And I'm not somebody that likes freeze-dried, so that's saying a lot. Okay, everybody. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I have linked everybody's stuff down below, of course, alongside SourBoys. If you guys want to go to sour.gg, grab yourself some candy, you can. Or you can go to other guys' websites, too, and get yourself some other stuff, too. We're all just trying to, you know, do our best here. I appreciate you guys watching. If you want to subscribe, you can subscribe. This is obviously the bestest YouTube channel ever, and I will see your beautiful face in the next video. All right? Bye.